This is... Can I go one round without being killed by the bloody ghost?
Yeah, let's try to do that. You know what, Nate? How about you be our camera person? Well, initially go in, help us bring in equipment, and then do some camera stuff. But yeah, it would be nice to keep you alive at least once.
I mean, this one is literally open floor.
Okay, we have Cora Strappen.
Okay, so everyone, sanity, ghost event, and EMF reader. Okay, sounds perfectly doable. So I got the EMF reader and I got them the book.
I have a camera.
As long as we have one of each thing, we should be good.
Well, you can only carry 3 things.
Yep. So it looks like we got a dot and a thermometer we need to bring in.
And Nate, the trick thing here is like you see like a bunch of like boxes and stuff like here and there. Those are the spots to hide. Like over here, this little cubby hole here is a hiding spot. So just make sure you have all your equipment turned off, and when you get in there, before you get in there, or else it will follow the readings there. And there's also some tents here, Nay, that you can hide into. The smaller, like one or two person tents. So, like for instance, this little like purple one in front of me is one you can hide in.
Oh.
So, has anyone else detected anything?
Nothing yet?
Hello. Can you hear me?
I'm getting a reading over in this tent. one.
Would you please write in the book? Do you want us here?
Ghost activity is jumping up and down from 1. Now it's currently sitting stable at 0.
I got ultraviolet.
Roger.
Someone got the thermometer.
Okay, now it seems to be out here. Is where it's still. Maybe try moving the bucket stuff out here. I'm keeping an eye on temperature at the moment. I also got one of the cameras too.
Starting to think we can rule out ghost orbs.
Yeah, it probably doesn't help that... Yeah, ghost orbs are really hard to make out.
Temperature continues to go down.
I've literally had the thing hiss in my ear at least once.
It's been active at least jumping to a 7 at one point.
Well, we've managed to get evidence with an EMF and have a member of the team witness a ghost event. The only bonus thing we've got is that to get our average sanity below 25%.
It's not the light, it's easier to see the dots. The thing is, there's one thing that's a dots thing, but we can't see with the human eye. We need to have someone with a camera to view it. That's one specific ghost. But yeah, I'm not seeing much on the EMF at the moment. Unless it maybe shifted again?
Okay, so UV is the only thing we've got confirmed evidence of so far, right? And we have officially hit the 25% average sanity.
Remember to take a picture of my corpse. It's money.
Oh crap! Orska's dead.
Yep, we know.
Oh, there's another thing about dogs. There's one see it with the camera as well as dogs. Where you're not able to see it.
Do we have a?
I'm seeing it on the.
Damn it, I thought I was gonna get a picture.
You might want to get back over here.
Yeah. Do we have any idea what it is?
Well, with just ultraviolets, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 potential options.
I think it's a gin. Because I saw it go when it was going after Ivana. Gins, the closer they get to a player, the slower they move. Right, so call it a gin and good.
Yeah.
Jen.
Oh yes, I was right.
Oh, we finally got it.
Yay! I'm gonna go up a level.
Nice. Yeah, so how about we don't do another campground, because that one's a pain in the ass.
Well, most of it was because it was dark.
I mean, it's gonna be dark no matter what. Actually, no, that's not necessarily true. We can get, like, dusk or, like, dawn type ones.
Well, I meant dark in that our weak tier 1 flashlights are gonna do shit in a level like that.
Well, yeah. Okie dokie, so... there we go, yeah, Ridge View is a nice one.
I'm actually surprised I managed to identify the ghost correctly. We're just waiting on Nate to get ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just purchasing all that I can since I got a nice little windfall from that last one.
Nice.
Mm.
Yeah, oh, you guys actually did then get the ghost right, didn't you?
I only guessed it because I remembered that, because I was watching as the ghost was hunting Arvana, and it was moving slow as it got close, and I recalled, the Jinn moves slower the closer it gets to a player.
Yep.
I'm probably kicking myself on the practice round, not guessing Jinn instead of demon.
Well, I'm glad I could help in that way.
I mean, you probably could have outrun it. It's just a bad strafing backing into a corner.
I'm just glad I managed to survive that one.
Yeah, hopefully I don't die again. Because I'm running low on cash at the moment.
I think you get money as well if you could get a picture of the ghost.
Yeah, you get it for each picture you take.
Yeah, I tried to get one while it was chasing Arvana, but it was too slow.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Okay, what does this ghost do? Everyone standing below 25%, survive a hunt, and EMF reader. Okay, I got the EMF in the book. So, let's see, looks like, yeah, we have one of everything. Actually, wait, I don't think someone's got a camcorder.
So I've got UV and Ghost Box.
Camcorder and a picture.
Temperature and dots.
No, what? In the test run we did.
Do we know where the power stone?
It's probably either going to be first level again or in basement. I didn't check.
I didn't see anything in the basement.
Probably first floor in the garage. Probably.
Yeah, it looks like there's a fuse box here in the garage.
Okay, lights on.
I was going to say I just went back and was going to check the truck. Guess we don't have summoning circle.
Don't know about it. I didn't see anything in the basement.
Well, it's two useless closets. Oh, we got the bone. Does anyone have a camera?
No, I just got dots and temp.
Does anyone have a camera? We found a bone.
I have a camera.
Okay, we're up in the long hallway in the second floor there.
This one?
Yep. So take a picture, then collect it. Sweet. And collect it.
Okay, and I totally found a summoning circle in the basement, so...
Oh, okay, so it is still in a circle then.
Oh, that will come in useful.
I think I just saw my breath.
The problem is we don't have any lighters.
Just going back up here. Going down.
I think the lights just flickered. I see breath right here.
Where you at?
Here.
Second floor. No, that's my cell phone notifications.
Oh yeah, I'm getting readings. I'm at 3.
Low temperatures, not below freezing yet. About 3 degrees.
Hey, Ghost, can you write in the book? Hello there, Ghost. How are you? Does anyone have a spirit box?
I do. Where are yours?
Right here in the hallway. I was getting a reading right from here. But we need to turn off this light though.
Okay, turn it on. Get it turned on.
The light that one's for over there. Oh, okay, it's off.
Would you please write in the book?
I'm getting a 3.
How did you die?
I'm gonna leave the read detector here. I'm gonna go.
Do you not want us here?
I think I just saw dots.
Did you see a silhouette?
Yeah, I think I saw a silhouette walking just behind Avarna.
We have writing in the book.
Okay, so if we have Ghost Writing and Dots Protector, that means we're either dealing with a Deogen or a Thay.
So we got one. Dots and what?
Dots and Ghost Writing.
Oh, we actually got ghost writing?
Yes, we have ghost writing.
So we're looking for either Spirit Box or Ghost Orbs.
Well, we certainly have not gotten anything on ghost. We are not getting anything on the ghost box.
I don't see Ghost Writing.
I see it. It's a bunch of squiggles.
Oh, yeah, okay. And the detector's going off. About 3 or 4. Let's see, so it's ghost orbs, is it?
Ghost orbs or spirit box.
Not getting anything on the spirit box.
Has the ghost been showing much activity from the monitor?
It briefly jumped up to 5. It's just jumped up to 3. 2. Up to 5 now. Holding steady at 5.
What's the average sanity of us?
Average sanity is jumping between 44 and 35. Oh, it just shot up to 10 real quick. It's back down to 5.
Yeah, I think it just killed one of us.
That'd be Scorpio. Scorpio's dead.
I mean, I think we saw it on Dots, because I think Nay saw it.
Yeah, it was. I call it just. It was what looked like a kind of not that solid, ethereal presence walking behind Arno while Avarno was trying to collect the ghost writing.
Okay. Well, so as I definitely did not see it get anything on the spirit box, it has to be the other one.
Describe that again.
I did. I
You
got
said
some
it
good.
like foggy or ghostly.
Yeah, I saw something kind of foggy while I was looking around with the thing. So yeah, assuming that the ghost writing the dots projector is right, and if we didn't get anything with a spirit box or a Diogen, that means it's got to be a Thay, which means there might have been ghost orbs there that we weren't able to pick up.
I mean, it sounds more like it's a Deogen.
Except there was no response on the ghost box.
Because the Deogen is said to be translated to fog.
But there was no response on the ghost box.
Fair. But maybe you just didn't hit the right question, maybe. But you asked a lot of things, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm willing to go. Let's do a Thay and just see if we're right.
Okay, I'll go Deogen just to cover the bases. So do we have everything selected?
Yep.
Yep.
Ah, fudgesicles.
Job's ready for you.
You were right, it was a Thay.
Yeah, I think we're not having that good of a run for the bonus objective for having someone survive a ghost attack.
Yeah, that one's always not easy to do. Oh, we lost some Verna.
Huh. I want to say I hate the hiding mechanic where it seems like it's fitted more to VR than on mouse keyboard. We have to actually clip it. Hello?
Oh, they're back.
For a moment there, you were floating, Orsk.
Hey, you were floating earlier on too.
Probably taking a moment to load.
I had it right, and I don't think I got credit for it because the server boot me.
Oh, yeah, I thought I saw you poof away there for a moment.
That's a load of bull crap.
That is a lot of bullcrap.
Keep things entertaining.
Oh, I didn't see that it slipped at random. I was looking, but... Alright, let's see what random gives us. Honestly, I feel like when we did the practice on amateur, we had better luck keeping people alive.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't change the ghost difficulty, I think. Average duration. Waiting on you to ready up, Orsk.
Oh. I had already read it. Okay, there we go.
Okay, just making sure that equipment's good.
Oh no. Oh, please tell me this is what I think it is.
Okay, so it's put us one of the largest maps in the game.
Ah, shit, we got the asylum.
Yeah.
Motion sensor, okay, I'll have to bring that with me. Okay, I'll take EMF and the sensor with
Alright,
me.
we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Oh, who put 4 of these
Nothing
in
to
here?
report, but it looks like whoever was here left
Or
the
one.
facility.
4 sensors. Oh,
I'm sure
God,
it'll be
just
fun.
look at the keys for this place. That's foreboding.
That is one of ye old comical keychains.
I mean, it is an old-ass asylum we're apparently going to.
And of course, this is the level where they respond to when we're alone.
Oh, of course it is.
And this is one of the bigger maps as well.
It is a big map.
This is gonna be fun.
How about we stay in pairs?
Can't, because the ghost responds to people being alone. I know.
A big, gigantic freaking asylum.
Here, I'm just gonna put it out there. Do we want to consider taking a mulligan on them?
I mean, that was an idea that came because this feels like we need at least the tier 3 flashlights.
At least maybe the tier 2.
Because we don't even know where the generator's at, and I don't even think we have lights on this one.
No, I don't think there are actually. Ooh, that UV light is certainly a lot better than the flashlight.
I've literally basically outlasted this crap.
Oh god.
That's how bad the light is. I'm literally using the night vision on our tier 1 camera to see.
Yeah, this is a big boy too. Ooh.
So,
Okay.
so do we?
Yeah, let's just guess at random and leave, because, dude, this is not gonna work. Not with the equipment we have.
Yeah, this is way out of our weight class at the moment.
So,
Guess that ghost. You know what? I feel like this is gonna be a yokai.
I might be biased, but I'll throw in with a mimic.
I'm going
just
demon
happy
with demon.
I'm just happy I made it back to the truck.
same. Let's see. Well, it must be right. They. Ooh.
There's some jobs ready for
That
you.
would not have been fun. They would not have been fun. That would have been
Alright.
Ghost Orb, Ghost Writing, and Dots we would have needed.
So the outlasting would have seen the ghost orbs.
But honestly, its weakness would be more in our favor because just be how big that place is, it would take a lot of time to look through it, so it would weaken and get slower and less aggressive as time passed. So theoretically, that would have been the best one for us around that map. Just because sheer size of it.
Right. Let's I think a Bleedsdale farmhouse would be a lot better here. Not pushing it that much.
So, waiting on you, Scorpio.
Okay. Oh, that already. Make sure. Don't like that. I like how it's still give it the. I have to ready again.
Oh.
Because I didn't know if it was glitching on my end because it's still showing mystery and wanted to make sure that it was actually the farmhouse and not random.
No worries.
Ay, ay, ay.
We've arrived.
Okay, this is more our angle.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
So everyone, and it's Ronald.
Ronald
Gage.
McDonald.
Oh, we need a sensor. I'm gonna throw this down, and I'll grab it.
Fuse box is in the basement.
So you saw EMF 4?
Yeah, EMF
Yeah,
four
EMF 4 down in the basement.
Okay. Do you like the storm? Are you in these photos? Do you like us being here? How did you die?
I got the book here now too.
Will you please write in the book? We like the book. The book is our friend.
Oh god, I just had a thought. What would Vilshire be like ghost hunting? I don't think the world is ready for that.
Milser would be very boring because he would just make a wand of detect undead.
That would do it.
So it's like one way to throw the wand. No, no ghost. Or yes, yes ghost.
See what we can get.
Any responses to evidence?
Whoever's got the camera, we found a ghost in the basement.
I'm just checking to see if I can find him. Curse item.
Oh, you're just trying to find a bone?
Got some cold temperatures, but not freezing yet. I almost thought I saw something on dots, but I think that was just my breath getting in there.
There's some low-level activity, 1s and 2s on the go.
Freezing temperatures. Confirm we have freezing temperatures. Up!
Noted, and I'm observing the camera now, see if there's any ghost orbs. Just turn your light off, Scorpio, and just look around. Yeah, just watch and I'll observe.
I think I can. I'm comfortable. Well, I need to look around with the flashlight a little bit more, but I am definitely saying no ghost box.
Lower the camera down a little bit, Scorpio. All I'm seeing is just ceiling. Oh, now I'm seeing floor. There we are, that level.
Anything?
Not really seeing any orbs either.
Are the lights out because turned them off, or did the fuse blow?
Might have been the fuse.
Yeah, because I'm looking around here and the lights are completely out.
Oh yeah, it just jumped up to 8, so it might have just killed the power.
I just hit the power again. Well, there's no ghost running yet.
Is it more or less concerning that UV light is reacting to anything in the bathroom?
Yeah, that should be correct. Oh shit, I see what the cursed item is for this area.
Oh?
What is it?
Mirror.
And for the record, the freezing temperatures I saw were in the kitchen.
It's in the kitchen.
The kitchen?
Yeah, and we just suffered a loss. So it must have moved from the basement to the kitchen.
I'll go get the notebook then.
And the EMF is down there too.
I brought the EMF because I had to drop something to grab.
Ooh, Scorpio, your sanity is low, my buddy. Actually, all of our sandies are low. Oh, it's hunting. You should be safe in there, right?
We'll find out shortly. That's a no.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hell no, even.
Okie dokie. So it's not Ghost Orb, not Spirit Fox. We know it's freezing temp, so it's down to either Demon, Jin, Shade, or One. Didn't hear any like breath in your ears, so that might be an One. Could have been a demon too.
Because
I'm gonna go
I could hear something when it was on the attack.
Okay.
So, okay, Oni, Jin, Shade, or Demon.
I went with demon. It might be one of the other ones. Let me actually double check on Oni. Oni much more active while people are nearby and will drain their sanity faster when manifesting. Oni disappear less often while hunting their prey. We didn't really get a good look at it when it killed, so could be an Oni, but Jin is territorial. Okay. Prevent. Oh, it turned off the power, so it's not a Jin. Because the power being off is the weakness to the Jin. So we know it's not that then.
So, Shade.
Shades are much harder to find. The ghost will not enter a hunt if there are people nearby. It entered one right when we were next to it. So
yeah, well, all of us. So it's not a Shade. So
yep,
Demon
so it's
or
either
Oni.
an Oni or a demon. I want to say maybe Oni because, like I said, when it comes to the Oni, they don't like breathe in your ear and stuff like that. I haven't heard any of that this time around. And our sanity went down pretty badly, so that would be it too.
So you're thinking Oni?
Yeah, Onis love to scare the victims as much as possible before attacking. They're often seen in the physical form, guarding their place of death. You're much more active while people are nearby. Yeah, we are right by it. And the moment we were up there next to it, or now that was when when it came up and killed us, one of us. So it's known, eh?
So everyone, it's an Oni. Because even while dead, you can still get it if you get tricked there.
Alright, everyone select Oni, then we are out of here!
Hey, Nay, you survived!
Welcome back.
Hantu?
What the fuck? Okay, oh, it might have been one of the evidences that we neglected then, I'm guessing, or we didn't think it was. Hantu. Ultra UV, Ghost Orb, and Freezing Temp. Oh yeah, so since it might have shifted way early on, so then that's the reason why we weren't seeing UV. Same thing with Ghost Orb too, so okay. That one's understandable.
I'm kind of laughing because the moment you said, oh, your sanity is low, about 1 second later, it came and killed me. Right at the top of the landing. Your sanity is low, everybody. Well, all of us. And then it killed me.
Okay, we can probably do Edgefield again. It's a nice spot.
Edgefield, Ridge, Northfield and Ridgefield are both good locations.
Oh, they are.
Oh, wow, my battery on this is actually low. Medium. I think I'll see it go there.
Okay, waiting on you, Nay. Hello.
Howdy.
How you holding up?
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
You know, I wish that when you were looking at the board, when people were walking in front of you, it doesn't block the board.
Yeah.
So I didn't see people.
Well, that's
People
you.
who are alone, and it's Christopher Walker.
One letter off from us being able to do a bunch of impressions.
Fair. So I got EMF and I got the sensor.
Looks like it's in the garage.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, does anyone have a good Christopher Walken impression?
Say that again, man?
I'm saying just because of the closeness of the name here. Does anyone have a good Christopher Walken impression?
Sadly, not.
Lights.
And we're going to have to do a lot more of these things before we can get the actual good gear.
What is that, man?
We're going to have to do a lot more of these if we want to be able to get the actual good gear.
Yeah.
We could do a fair chunk of that probably off stream, because you can set up a custom difficulties and to basically just rake in money for yourself. I hear a sink on the go. Does anyone have a camera? It's up on the second floor.
I got one.
Ooh, I'm also picking up readings over here in the bathroom up on the second floor. Yeah, over in this one here. Oh, I saw somewhere the bones too. Anyone get a camera? Does anyone have a camera?
I do. Mine's the wrong button.
We got a pelvis up here on the second floor.
Got it.
here too, because we have a sync on the go. Actually, which one is it trying to go on?
It's the shower.
Oh, well then take a picture of a shower then.
Does the shower count as evidence?
Might, because
No,
it's an example of it doing something.
Nope, nothing happened.
I got the book for ghostwriting. Any spot I should put it down?
Probably in here, because this is where the EMF went off to, but maybe it's over in this bathroom then.
Okay, the book is down.
I'm seeing my breath.
Where to?
It was in the main bathroom on the signal way right here.
Oh yeah, I see it too.
Temperature dropping. Still above freezing. Seems to be holding
Hello.
at 2 degrees.
Would, would you please write in the book?
Thinks this ghost responds alone.
Yep, it does.
So, whoever's in the bathroom, why don't you step out? Let me go in there alone with the voice box. Hello, please write in the book. Do you like it here? Do you want us to leave?
I think it was aggroed.
What is your name? How did you die? Do you want us to leave?
Activity at 10, activity at 10.
Yep, I think Alverna just died.
If he was on the second floor, his dog disappeared.
Interesting that there's a little sticky note here on the thing that says, "It killed my teammate. We should leave."
Yeah, I just got a good picture of Alverna's ass at the moment.
Do we even have any confirmed anything that we can use on to make a guess, though?
Ooh, yeah, our sanity has gone down a lot.
And as far as temperatures go, it didn't get below freezing.
Yeah, okay. And EMF never really went off even though I had left in there. Could be any one of the other 5 evidences. Okay, maybe another mayor because we've been in the dark a lot. Well, there's all my little sensors going off. Yep, it's in that bathroom.
Yeah, it looks like
we
it
got
just
her
tried going to
standing
hunt
below.
again.
Yeah. So, what do we think it is? Oh, Scorpio just died.
Oh shit.
I want to say it's a mare. But it's probably going to be another Thay again. So I'll go mare. Let me see, what's this? We found some remains, yep. It killed my teammate, we should leave. Yeah, we probably should leave. So, put whatever you're gonna vote in.
I'm just gonna probably gonna lead on
Everyone
guessing
else,
mayor.
Do a logical guess, and I'm going mayor. You guys can go for that or something else if you want.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
And unreal.
Hey, at least we got bone evidence and photos. So, an unreal, eh? What would that have been? That would have been... Spirit box, ghost orbs, and freezing temps. Okay.
So perhaps we didn't wait long enough for it to get to below freezing temperatures, or just weren't in the right spot then.
Okay.
Because if that was supposed to be Spirit Box and I did not get anything on the Spirit Box, I need to.
Yeah. Spirit box. If you want, I can take it over. You want?
Yeah, why don't you?
Yeah, probably doesn't help that we're using the cheap version.
Yeah, it's probably because it's shittier.
So much harder to get an accurate read.
I mean,
Like
I've seen some of the better tier 3 crap, and it's like, that's a hell
Well,
of a lot
look
better.
over here. These are the spirit boxes. So, like, there's the crappy first ones. Then you get the set tier 2, and then you get the massive tier 3. Like, it's pretty crazy what some of the higher tier stuff is. Like, another example here, the cameras. Tier 1, Tier 2, massive Tier 3. Same thing with the crucifixes and everything else. Geez, even the sensors are pretty crazy looking.
Have you seen the books as well? Nice, big,
Yeah.
sturdy books.
Yeah.
See, the fun thing is, as well, once we get the headlamps, I don't think they count as an item you're actually holding.
Nope,
They are completely free.
Nay, ready up, please.
Oh, right. Oh.
right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Because here be linked to a cursed object.
Okay, Gregory Manson.
To help your investigation.
Everyone, EMF, and we need to get a photo of it.
Alright, I got my camera, and I got another camera. Where's the fuse box? Okay, it's looking like the garage.
I have ultraviolet and the EMF this time.
Spirit riding and temp. Okay, lights up.
I found a skull. It's down in the basement. Does anyone have a camera?
I have a camera.
Do we know what our first item is?
What I would give for one of Egon's PKE meters right now.
Would be interesting, wouldn't it?
I have found a cursed level.
Oh, what do you find?
Just a random level. Like, you know, you used to make sure your shelf is straight.
Ah, so what makes this one cursed?
Nothing, I was trying to make it funny.
Ah, my bad.
I found the cursed object.
Which one is it?
We have the Ouija board.
Ooh, the Luigi board. Nice. Well, you want to lose some sanity, Scorpio?
I have to look and see what the Ouija board does.
Ask where it's to, and it'll spell out like what room it's in. And if it's a demon, it'll do something very, very nice. You have to set it down on the ground, and then you need to like interact with it, and then ask it like where is it?
Uh-oh. Activity at 10.
It just went to EMF 5, so I think it's demon.
And Scorpio's sanity just dropped in half.
It's in the living room.
So EMF 5, you said?
And we have a death. Does anyone have a camera?
Got it.
Shit. And Scorpio, you're down to 16% sanity.
I'm sure it's fine.
I'm pretty certain it's a demon because the moment Scorpio hit that thing, it went into EMF 5. And that one room was like, oh yeah, that's a demon thing. So congrats, Scorpio. You got the rare demon encounter.
Yeah, but EMF 5 isn't one of the demon things.
Yep. No, I mean, the special thing when it comes to the Ouija board, if it's a demon, it has a special effect done to it. So I think that's what the EMF 5 was for, was showing off a demon. That or else, maybe interacting with that will show off if it's EMF 5 for the thing itself. Because the thing is, you did get a response, you got living room.
All I know is that when it did, all the lights went out as well.
Guess it's a demon then?
Yeah, I think it's a demon. But we can double check, because I saw my breath in there too, so it might also be freezing temps.
Well, I'm not sure I should be the one to check if my sanity is low.
Okay, so if it's not demon, then it's either Jin, Shade, Oni, or twins. Might be another Oni because you died right there. So I'm gonna select Oni, but it might be a demon.
Well, I'm crazy enough to try demon. Alright. I guess we're good.
You got it marked down there?
Yep. Going for Oni.
Alright.
We have not yet got one of these where we and initializing.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
It was an Obake.
Oh well. Okay, so what's the special thing for that one? Obake, Bucky. EMF 5. So yeah, okay, so that went. Okay, so actually, you got an answer, didn't you, from it? You got living room. So if it's a demon, it does something else. Okay, and then it would have been UV and ghost orbs. Ugh. Sometimes this goes so shape-shifting evidence. Okay.
Yeah. Since starting on this game, not got through one of these without having at least one person die.
I mean, that's par for the course.
Yes. We good on the equipment?
We just need the actual detection equipment.
Yep, it's looking like, looking at the equipment list, we're good.
Okay, yeah, all the equipment's here. Okay, I'll grab that. I'll grab Spirit Box and...
We've got Sophie Walker. They respond to people who are alone.
Alone, okay.
So, we can capture a photo of the ghost event, and EMF.
The fuse box on the first floor.
Lights are on.
Gonna be checking upstairs.
Okay, I just had a chirp on the EMF.
What room?
Kind of in the kitchen area.
I find the cursed item.
What we got for cursed?
We have the monkey's paw.
Oh, that's fun.
What exactly is your definition of fun?
I mean, we could use it to, like, trap Edwards too, and a bunch of other different things, but you only get so many,
You get 3 wishes. And you have to be clever because it does do the opposite as well of what you want.
I mean, it's a freaking monkey paw. If you've heard of that fable, then you know what kind of danger exists in trying to use that
Alright,
thing.
what room is it? Because I'm gonna set the camera down and pick up the paw. Okay, it just hissed in my ear.
yeah.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Are you here? Why are you... Who are you? What are you? Where are you? How old are you? Why are you here? Where are you? Can you do something? Move something.
Make this box in my hand go off.
Oh, actually, it's probably also... Please write in the book. Where are you? Can you move something?
I think the ghost responds when we're alone.
Oh, alone. Okay.
seeing some action on the motion tracker.
I just moved upstairs, so...
So that might be it. And I just saw the motion tracker going off in the living room one. And heading over towards the kitchen now.
I don't think it's Spirit Box, and I haven't seen any ghost writing yet.
Motion activity in the hallway.
Has anyone seen ghost orbs from the camera placed?
I hear it opening and closing doors.
Okay, is this the monkey paw in the baby's room?
Yeah, the monkey claws in the baby's room. It has a little tag on it. Looks like a hand.
Alright, just making sure it wasn't the bone.
Oh, I think it just hunted. Ooh, yeah, and as I thought, my sanity's low.
Yep. Yeah, I've been seeing the motion trackers go off with no people going by it.
Oh, I think Scorpio's about to die. Oh yeah, it's following his ass. I hope he holds that door. And I hope he also remembered to turn off his flashlight. Oh,
I think he's dead.
I think he forgot his flashlight.
I think he's still alive.
Yeah.
There he goes.
He's dead. Oh then. So what do we actually know so far? I don't think it's Spirit Box, and I don't think it's Ghost Riding. And I haven't really seen anything on EMF. So I'm gonna say Yurei. Also, those sensors are very handy.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I like to put them in like points where I know the ghost is gonna like probably walk through. Okay. So I got Yurei selected, and I marked off no EMF, no Ghost Riding, no Spirit Box. So it was like Banshee, Yurei, or Hanto.
Yeah, it seems like it's constant going past that one in the hallway.
Yeah. So what shall we do? Oh, I suppose we can actually notice the camera that's in the room in there. Okay.
I can take a try and see if I can see dots through the door, but not going inside.
Oh, there's the Bernie.
I'm willing to select your A and run with it.
Okay, I can definitely see the motion tracker going off from outside. I am not going inside. I do not want to get killed again.
I do not blame you, but yeah, that's the fun thing with the sensor. You can actually see it when like something's gone through it.
Yeah, I'm not. When the thing goes off, I'm not seeing anything on dots.
Well, I also never saw anything on the ultraviolet, so I'm willing to cross that off too, which leaves us with the Yuri.
Oh shit! Yeah. So you're right. So coming back.
And if I did see an ultraviolet on the door after it killed Scorpio, I seriously doubt I'm going to see ultraviolet.
Well, I mean, it would be a certain time frame for how long it remains there.
And I immediately, once it was done, after it had killed Scorpio, I went in and I checked the door to where Scorpio was.
Oh, then so then yeah, Yuri then.
Well, let's get going.
Yep, let's get going. Let's get good. So Yuri.
Oh, nice.
Back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, parabolic
Ooh, shit,
microphone.
I just got the weekly. I got detect ghost with a motion sensor.
Same.
Sweet. We got the weekly. Nice.
Ooh, the microphone. Yay. I honestly thought it was a banshee because it was singing around the rosies before it killed me.
That's just one of the weird things it can do, and you're floating.
It was still in that menu.
Well, that at least unlocked motion sensor for me.
Nice.
Yeah,
I mean, it's definitely a good item to have. Ooh, we have parabolic now.
yeah.
Ooh.
How do we use the parabolic microphone?
You have it in your hand and you listen to it. The Banshee is the odd one out that you can actually hear it singing, but you're mostly looking for, like, noises from when it does stuff. So it'll give you, like, a direction.
It's one of those comb microphones like they used in Hoodwinked. Like you
Yep.
could pick up things.
Yep, it's right over here. It's the little tiny itty bitty one.
Yeah, basically the one
Big
where
radar thing.
you point it at something and you use it to listen to stuff.
Yep.
Yes, we're going to NSA on this thing. What would be the NSA that uses it? Need you to ready Orsk.
Oh, my bad. Boop. Hey, yo, no.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get
Thomas
set up before
Alexander
investigating.
responds to everyone.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough
Oh,
one.
how
We've had
convenient.
reports of
Detect a
violence, and it
paranormal
looks
sound
like
with a
they left in a
parabolic
hurry.
microphone. Witness a ghost
Nice.
event and EMF.
It looks like the breakers in the basement.
We have a Ouija board.
Great, maybe we can find what room it's in. Also, lights are on.
No EMF in the basement. And I've got EMF right here in the entryway.
EMF 5.
No, it's gone away.
Why are you here? Who are you? How old are you? Move something. Where are you? Why are you here? What killed you? What are you doing?
Yeah, trying to see if I can pick up anything with the microphone, but nothing yet.
Where was the Ouija board?
Please, right in the box.
In the closet of the living room. In here. On the shelf here.
Someone tripped the breaker?
Someone overlooked the breaker? Question mark?
Say that again.
Someone overlooked the breaker. All the lights are not working.
I have running water upstairs.
Shower?
Yeah, in the shower. Did somebody turn the breakers back on? Because there's a lot of lights on upstairs currently.
I just went and got the breaker.
Somebody have a camera?
Oh yeah, I can't come up.
Okay, I gotta... Another blip on the EMF here in this bathroom.
Where are you?
Oh shit.
I think I heard the spirit box.
Box, spirit box is there.
I don't think a shower counts as one.
At least know it is spirit box.
Yep, I heard it.
Oh,
Looks like the twin.
What's the other evidence you got then if you're seeing it's twins?
EMF 5, unless that was false.
Who got EMF 5?
You know, it wasn't getting a solid EMF, so it's hard to say that we had EMF 5.
Okay, so then it's either the mid, more
Activity 10, we got a hunt. Scorpio is dead. Repeat, Scorpio is dead.
I turned on the parabolic and looked down that hallway just as it was hunting, man. That was scary. Seriously, that wasn't the parabolic? I used the parabolic, you asshole.
Yeah, looks like we weren't quite able to get what counted as the parabolic. I was using it a lot too, trying to pick something up.
Weakening them for longer periods. Stronger and more roy become. That would be ghost writing. Shit. We need to go inside to see if there's any ghost writing. Because I did have the book in there. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Well done. Do we have another death? Oh yeah, that was a hunt.
That was a hunt, but do we have a confirmed kill or not?
I'm not seeing any dot inside. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a death. Okay, so let's play that game again. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'm just gonna say it's the mimic. Because we got Moroi, Onryo, Twins, and Mimic.
I'm gonna give
Could
Twins
be
a
an
shot.
Onryo and everything. Yeah, because that would have been Ghost Orbs. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Mimic. You can go with your choice.
Alright. Let's find out what it is.
Oh boy, yeah, both of us are not doing good on sanity right now.
Yeah, as soon as either of us walk in there, we're pretty much toast.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yay, I got it. Oh boy, I just got a lot of XP. Nice.
You know, the funny thing is, as I died, I was just asking, did anyone get ghost writing?
Yeah, like that. Just about to literally walk into the building there, and that's when it went on the hunt and killed a Varn. I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah, went and slammed the window right into us.
Yeah, no, that was not fun.
It might be nice if we can get through one of
Yeah,
these
yep,
with
my
no
bad
one
is-
dying.
Yeah, it would be nice if we did get through one. I mean, we could always change ourselves to a custom difficulty.
I could take a gander and set it.
People on and off, so beneficial things will decrease the modifier for money, but bad things will increase the multiplier. Like, there is an option in the custom ones to actually have a ghost that is not going to kill us.
I mean, I do have a custom that has a 1.8 modifier.
Ooh, nice.
Right.
You want to give that one a go?
Sure.
Double check. Change favorite room is low, direction high. There we go.
Ready up? So we're gonna do a custom difficulty this time.
Yes, and the chance it's probably using some of amateurs.
Chances of it.
Okay.
Changing the room is very low.
Okay, so what's this different from the intermediate we were on?
It's a custom difficulty where you could change modifiers based on how much you help the player to how much you hinder yourself. Changes the modifier.
I get that. I'm saying, what did you change?
Let's see. On this one, most of the ones that are changed are, let's see, the change in a favorite room is low. The fuse box starts off. The setup time is 30 seconds. The weather's heavy rain. The doors at the start open is high. Number of hiding places high. And everything else is default.
Okay.
Or what it was. Probably have to ready again because I had to open the custom to check what was changed.
Hello. Oof. Only a 30-second grace period.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Okay, what's with this ghost? Everyone, ghost event, paragraph Mike. Oh, we just need to witness an event. Okay.
Andrew Ramirez. Catchy name.
Fuse box is first level.
yet where to?
I just heard the thing click on the second floor. For the shower.
Up to the basement.
Where are you? What happened to you? Okay. Down. Okay, and I'll put you in the book. Can you please write in the book? Can you do something? Oh, heard enough.
Oh yeah, that's totally EMF 5. And it totally felt like it was touching me.
What floor are you on for the
Oh,
EMF?
we have dots. We have ghost orbs. It is a Raichu.
Well then. Did we try to heave it all to get a picture of it?
Let's see, so we need to get the parabolic on it. Let's see, let's look up and see what a Raichu does. Okie dokie, Raichu siphons power from nearby electrical devices, making it move faster. Raichu are constantly disrupting electronic equipment when attacked, making it easier to track. Okay. Okay.
So what I'm hearing is lights attract. Someone flip
Wait a
the switch.
second, and why are you so quiet?
We be quiet.
Your audio's a lot quieter, my buddy.
Has it been quiet or is it just started now?
You're getting even quieter.
I think the Raichu is attacking me then if we're getting quiet.
Say that again?
The Raichu will drink from his radio when it's attacking.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, so it's probably draining me then.
Well, I think it's time to take the win and get out of here.
I mean, can we
Yeah.
at least try to get the parabolic?
I suppose.
Because we're still pretty high on Santa Bay.
if we don't need that anymore.
Have we found the bone?
No, we have not. Do we have anyone looking at this with their parabolics?
I don't have a parabolic.
I mean, none of our parabolics are in the other floor.
Are we sure we bought them and have them?
Yeah, that is a good question. Did we even make sure they were packed before we headed out?
I think they were there.
I think we have to buy them every round or make sure that they're stocked in the truck every round.
No, you don't need to buy them. It's just as long as you don't drop. Oh, yeah, you dropped dead, didn't you?
Well, I dropped dead. I think whoever bought them or whoever has access to them and made them drop dead counts as theirs.
Okay, then that means we can just leave them. And yeah, the bone hasn't been found yet.
Well, there's also surviving a hunt.
Yeah, I don't want to try my luck with that.
Yeah, I mean, we're all still alive. We know what the ghost is, so...
Fair.
Let's just enjoy the $100 for actually getting it Friday.
Alright.
I think I found the bone.
Oh, yeah. We need to take a photo of it, then pick it up.
I got a photo. I got a camera. Where are you?
Up. Come upstairs. Over here under the street.
Oh shit, he's hunting.
Oh, I think we just lost someone. Son of a bitch. We had everyone still kicked in. Oh, that was Nay. That's also not good. Oh wait, we lost Brenna too? Shit, okay. That went downhill quickly. So everyone make sure you have Raiju.
We had to get greedy.
Scorpio?
Yeah, no. You're absolutely right. We had to get
Apparently my mic muted on the other.
Okay. You got Raiju?
Yep. Yep, got Raiju.
Oh, then that went... Raiju.
Welcome
Yay.
back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Ooh, that's a lot of duck. Oh, I got crucifix now. Ooh,
Oh, that's
and
good.
the high school. Okay. So, I need to... Catholic.
Oh, the high school was unlocked for you. I'm actually curious.
Good, okay.
Want to try running the Brownstone High School?
Not particularly.
Say it again?
Oh.
Oh.
I think I want to try the farmhouse.
Farmhouse?
Farmhouse.
Alright.
Look, we got 2 of those.
Are we all ready? To check, because there's a body in front of the instead. Right, that is.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay, this is the
New
house.
intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless.
Oh yeah, and we now have
There.
1 crucifix.
Yay.
Perfect.
What level? At what level do we unlock the good flashlights?
That is a good question.
my breath upstairs in the bathroom. Upstairs in the bathroom. Is everyone still here?
Still here.
Still here. Just don't have the thermometer this time around.
I'm hearing a lot of just button presses, but I'm not hearing anyone actually talk.
Can you hear me?
That stuff, yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Orsk.
Ghost?
Ghost box. I still can't hear any of you guys.
You sure you can't hear us?
We're not saying anything.
Yeah, trying to hunt the breaker down, but come upstairs if I can find where the stairs are.
Yeah, I seriously can't hear any of you guys, so I'm gonna swap back over to the Discord.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, we were hearing you just fine. I don't.
Yeah, I can't. It's a common bug.
Okay.
So yeah, I couldn't hear you guys, but yeah, ghost box. Any other evidence?
Not that I've been able to find.
Oh, cold temperatures too. It's down to almost -5.
Using temperatures and ghost box.
Yep. So far, no writing.
Yeah, so far we've got freezing temperatures and ghost box.
Can someone come in here and ask the ghost, like, to write in a book or something?
I mean, I'm so turned around because it's so dark.
Well, have we not turned on the light?
I've been trying to find the fuse box.
Oh,
Ultraviolet.
UV.
We have ultraviolet.
It's a mimic. It's a bloody mimic. Okay, what specialty things do we need to do? Okay, what is
Let's
this?
go hunting with a crucifix.
Yep, I got the crucifix in there with it, so...
Have a member of your team escape a ghost during a hunt. Well, those two sound like they go together. Horse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm?
You're volunteered as caretaker.
Oh god.
I mean, you're the one who's wanting us to do it, and look what happened the last time that Avara and I went out there to do it. It's your turn.
I know. Uh-huh. Anything pop up on the crucifix?
Your sanity. No, it hasn't popped up yet. I don't think it's hunting yet because the
Sanity's too high.
Your sanity is too high, and activity is still too low.
Okay. Wait, do we have lights now?
Okay, Scorpio, turn around. On your right, should have been a doorway. Are you still on first floor? So, go backwards. Go to the right.
Doorway on your left.
Stop. Go forward. Stop, forward. Forward. Okay.
To your right.
Go to your right.
No. Next one up.
Go forward. Go forward. That's the room. On your, you should be looking right at it.
There we go. I still don't know where the lights are up here on this landing. Well, the ghost closed the door on itself. Oh, where's the light switch for that? Oh. It's hunting. Or tried to hunt, I think. Oh. Oh, I am dead.
It's got
Yep, it's a solid 10.
Well, remember, take a photo of my body. That's money.
It killed everyone.
Oh, geez, yeah, I got 2 of us.
3.
Oh.
and he is at 6 sanity. Yeah,
Jesus
no,
Christ.
just go. Just go.
I mean, we know it's a mimic.
And this is why I say that breeding mimics is a very dangerous thing.
Yeah. Yay, we got the mimic right.
Job's ready for you.
Wait, did I have the crucifix in the wrong spot, maybe? Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have the crucifix now.
So, Nay, the solo survivor.
Is the picture working for you?
Am
Am I sounding now? We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. So how many of these do we want to do?
Well, we've crossed the 3-hour mark.
Oh geez, it's been 3 hours already.
Yeah.
Well, then we also played 2 rounds before the stream started as well.
Yeah,
Fair.
the little test rounds to get things synced up.
I'm okay playing one more round if you guys are.
I'm game for one more.
Yeah, we've got one final
Same.
round. And it looks like the next level flashlight is at level 19.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be a pain.
Then level 35 for the flashlight 3.
Yeah. Like I said, there's some good money runs you can do by doing the custom stuff. It's just a matter of just sitting down and making use of one-to-one someone else might have done up.
So finding a way to abuse the system.
Oh, definitely. I mean, that's the whole thing when it comes to the custom one now, because you can go pretty crazy with it. Hello.
Yeah.
How you holding up?
I think this is probably the last one I've got in me at this point.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Yep. And think we can take that last round as a good example of why Satoshi shouldn't piss off Layla?
Yeah.
Oh, pish posh.
Need I remind you
I'll
that
fight
Layla's entire house is a mimic that has gotten fat, so fat it's gone from a tiny little cabin to a huge ranch-style villa off of eating would-be thieves.
And you say that like Satoshi is stupid enough to break in.
Do you really want me to answer that one?
Legs are on the bottom floor.
Why do the clocks always freak me out?
I mean, the clocks, despite everything being having that kind of muffled ambiance in this place, the clocks are always super loud and crisp.
You saw
Well,
it?
You saw it?
I saw it. Fuck.
I heard this.
I'm done, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Okay. Everything okay?
Not the ghost. Where's the fuse box?
So what happened? You okay now?
Oh, that's nice. I'm down to 60 sanity already. Okay.
Well, we saw a pentagram down there.
Oh. Too bad we don't have
Yeah,
the
so
lighter.
we have the summoning circle, and the ghost was in the room next to it in the basement.
And that's where the fuse box is.
She sits in the basement.
Yep, yes. Don't think there's any orbs.
So this ahead here is where we saw the ghost.
Well, that was creepy. Nay, don't use the parabolic. I just heard ghostly whispering.
I heard it, and I hit the fuse box. Can you get the light down here?
Why are you here? Who are you? How old are you? Why are you here? Where are you? How did you die? Move something. Look, I don't think it's...
Freezing temps. We have freezing temps.
Freezing temps downstairs.
Yep. In the room just opposite the pentagram.
Well, I didn't see any ghost orbs. Does someone have the journal or ultraviolet?
I wasn't seeing any of the ultraviolet, I just picked up the journal.
Oh, that was creepy. Hey, Nay, at least you weren't using the parabolic on it at the moment.
Why are you here? Who are you?
The journal has been dropped.
Where are you? How did you die? Move something. How old are you? I'm getting a whole lot of nothing on this thing.
Okay, Nate, why don't you step out of there? And,
It got a little bit of a beep blip on EMF, but I don't think it went all the way to 5. So maybe 4 at the most.
Anyone have dots?
I have dots aimed into the room right now.
I think we have 5. We have EMF 5. Get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Did you get the bug?
Everyone's still living.
Apparently barely. Look at my sanity.
Jesus.
Alright, we survived a hunt.
Yeah, except that Nay and I are sort of bonking our average sanity.
There
Well,
is
Nay,
a getting
what-
average sanity below 25%.
Yeah, I mean, Nay, if you want, you can follow me in there and I can throw some crucifixes in there.
So it looks like Scorpio, you need to go crazy.
Okay.
Have fun with that.
Okay.
So, it looks like we have freezing temperatures at EMF level 5 for sure. So it's either a Jin, a Shade, an Oni, or the twins. Orsk and Scorpio are both dead. So, want to take a guess?
I'm Shade.
Welcome back. Like prepared.
Yay, I got Oni.
Yeah, I went with Oni, so I got... My biggest thing that's leading me towards Oni was just how fast Avarna's sanity dropped.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Well, that was fun.
And I have Salt now.
Oh, lucky you.
I tried to take a picture of it.
Oh, geez, yeah, you're up to level 9 now. Jesus.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Salt is
Salt is very handy.
I had it down to either Shade or Oni, and I picked Shade. Oh well.
Oh, well. Well, that was a good ending right there. Nays at level 9.
Level 9.
We now
Uh,
have
We now have power of salt.
yeah, I think Nay needs to cuddle up with a stuffed animal.
Yes.
Yes.
I can think of
So-
some,
Indeed.
Indeed.
I can think of something in
I think
particular I
of
would love
something
to
in
cuddle
particular I
up
would
with,
love to cuddle up with, but
but not in the same area or even in the same state that I am. So that's gonna have to wait.
Right, I
Do, do,
guess
do,
you probably
do.
have to switch to Discord.
Yeah, I'm logged out.
Same.
That last one was yeah.
Yeah.
It was a doozy.
So what happened at the start? You guys just booked it out of, like, further in.
We were both in that room, and the ghost. It would have been, if I had a camera, it was like the ideal time to take a picture of it because it like came right at me.
Oof.
I was trying to get a picture of it on the stairs, but it got too close.
Yeah. Yep. I'm pretty sure that Avarna was able to hear me screaming when it was showing up.
I'm pretty sure we heard you before it cut. And we were just about ready to come back in. It's like, oh, it's hunting.
Yeah.
Totally wasn't bets on who would die or who would live.
Well, it seems weird that it's like when it goes hunting, it kills everybody inside. Or it's
Yeah.
like people and killing them.
See, that's the thing. If you're a Groot, it can. And it's even fun because on higher difficulties, the hunts last longer if it chain kills people.
Yeah.
It doubles. So it's one of those things you're a risk either being separate or a risk being together and having a full wipe.
Well then, so... Nay, I hope you're okay and you have me to cuddle.
I'll figure something out.
Well, there's always a nice warm bath too. That's usually, but
Yeah.
oh, like I said, for ending a creepy game stream, that's about what you want to end it on.
Yeah.
Somewhat high note.
More like a screamy, shouty note.
Indeed.
Like I said, that happened, and we were both just like, nope, out.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure when that first happened, you probably could have, if you were listening carefully, you probably could have heard me crying a little bit.
Oh dear.
So
Yeah, I was just busy putting out my sensors and I just saw like all three of you just book it past me. I'm like, what did I miss?
Right, so let's formally wrap this stream up.
Indeed.
Okay. So, first, a big thank you to everyone who joined the call and joined me for the game. Avarna, Orsk, Scorpio, thank you so much. I never want to play this game by myself.
Yeah, I did it by myself as a test run and I went, nope. I just noped out of the house.
It's honestly better if you're in a group, especially if you're playing the bigger levels.
Yeah, because you just need more hands to carry more gear because... Yeah. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great when we finally get those headsets.
True.
That way we can carry 3 items without needing a flashlight.
Mm-hmm. And half of it also banks on you need to be in the truck, like the sensors is part of the map that watches where you're moving.
Yep.
Yep, and thank you to everyone who came by to participate in the chat. Nickname MT, Carl, thank you for the bits. I was said something earlier, but I was kind of, busy being kind of scared of having a spitless. And a big thank you to everyone who came by just to watch or listen to the stream, because, well, whether you actually participate in the chat and the stream or you're just there lurking, you're all a very, very important part of the streaming. And, well, oh my god. Right. Well, the next point in the schedule would likely be Yakuza, but at the same time, the off-stream grinding to get everything ready for the finale is taking a bit more time than I anticipated, so I need to decide now whether I want to take a minor break just to have the extra time to finish the off-stream grinding before we go into the big finale, and just play a little something to build the suspense, so to speak, or get as far as I can tomorrow and the day of to go and do the finale.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear,
Or you could torture yourself with Phasmophobia again. And I feel like I'm getting the stick for that one.
Now, actually, it seems like just now my camera decided to go and poop out on me, so looks like even my camera's telling me it's time to wrap things up.
Indeed.
So, before we finish up, let's see if there's anyone streaming that we could drop a raid on, or who's streaming who's not, because some of the ones I like to drop raids on are at this point already sleeping because they're still running a subathon.
Fiora looks like to be still streaming, playing Sid Meier's Civilization.
Yeah. That'll do. So let's go and raid Fiora. Oh, well, when the next stream comes, we'll see whether it ends up being the Yakuza finale or a interim break, just to get a little bit of extra time for the post-stream grinding.
Mm-hmm.
So, until then, you all take care now. Have a wonderful time, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, it looks like the raid's going through. And 3, 2, 1, go.